Greetings. It's Miss Lovell and Ella here, and we're going to try to, well, yeah, Ella Lovell. Anyways, we're going to try to show a little demo. We're getting ready to do stoichiometry, or stoichiometry, however you want to say it, which is basically just where you know a reactant, you know the mass of a reactant, and you're going to use it to figure out how much of the products you can make. And you use it with numbers, you use it with mass. But to put it into something we can relate to, let's actually try a little experiment, which you could do this at home if you wanted to. All right, you need a balloon. You need something to pack in some powder. We've got a little tiny pipette with the top cut off. You've got to have a little container of some kind. We've got a little Erlenmeyer flask. We've got some vinegar here. Okay, and down there's some baking soda, which Ella's going to grab. And she's going to go ahead and get her little pipette of baking soda while I'm going to do the vinegar and pour it in here. Just a smidge, not much.
Enough.
Yeah, that's good.
That much.
That much. Okay. We're not super scientific here, but we've got plenty of vinegar, but we are going to have the mass of the baking soda. So what we're going to do is, no, wait just a second. Before we do anything else, we're going to
weigh it.
We are going to weigh it. Yeah. So we're going to put it right here on the scale. Oops. Come out just a little bit. So we're weighing it right there on the scale.
It weighs about 288.
Yeah,
grams.
2.88 grams. So we would need that. If we're going to do stoichiometry later, we would need to know that we started out with 2.88 grams of sodium bicarbonate or baking soda. Okay, so Ella, you're going to take this and hold on to it for just a second. And then we're going to take our balloon here, and she's going to dump in. And what we did earlier, we did zero out the pipette, so we just have the mass of the baking soda, which is 2.88 grams. So I take that, I'm going to put that all in there like that. Now hold on to the glass. Yeah, just keep it steady. And I'm just going to put this balloon on here like this. Okay, and then my lovely assistant is going to go ahead and dump the balloon. Try to hold on to that. And what's happening?
The gas is going.
Yeah, it's reacting, right? It's bubbling, and it's blowing up the balloon. Okay.
Just making a balloon animal.
Oh, I know. That would be cool, right? But all that gas is going up in there. That baking soda is reacting with the vinegar.
Okay, it's too much.
Yeah, right? It'll pop off. One of the products of this reaction is carbon dioxide, CO2. So what we could do with that 2.88 grams is we could actually make a prediction using stoichiometry and say, you should be able to collect this amount of gas, this certain amount of gas, okay? And so do you think it's all reacted for the most part? No, it's still going, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And one way that we know it's a chemical reaction is because there's gas produced, right?
Fizzy.
Fizzy. Yeah, carbon dioxide. So getting all that baking soda reacted. Looks like it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much.
Okay. So what we could do is I'm going to take that off. Maybe.
You can.
Yeah, and I could tie that off.
I dump this out.
Yeah.
It's clean now.
If you wanted to, we could weigh that, and we'll go ahead and weigh that out just to see. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and weigh that gas. If it'll stay on there. Perfect. Yeah. Okay, so we collected 3.57 grams, but what else do we need to take into account?
The plastic.
The plastic, the balloon, right?
So it probably weighs at least a gram.
It weighs less than that, right?
Yes.
So what we would need to do is find out how much just the balloon weighs. So what I'm going to do, we have a spare balloon here. So I'm going to take that, yeah. So we'll see how much this balloon weighs. The balloon itself weighs about 3.15 grams. And this we said was about 3.58 grams. So we're talking about like we have in here, we've collected around 0.5 grams of carbon dioxide, okay? But you could use stoichiometry to see, were we right? Did we predict that we could get 0.5 grams? So we're going to come back to that question later this week. But that's all for now.
Yep.
All right. Bye.